Why are there so many players now actually leaving the academy system? And parents are quite happy when that happens. Although there are so many parents trying to push kids into academy, there are also a lot of parents that, having gone through a lot of the journey, are thinking twice. Okay, one of the main things is unclear pathways. There isn't really a straight line, and in order to get to the top. So a lot of unclear pathways really predetermine whether people actually enjoy the journey. So if you find like you've gone through foundation phase, YDP, and now you get to the PDP, really there's no really game time, or there's not really a clear path into 23s football and first team, chances are you're probably going to find elsewhere to go, and you come out of academy, maybe find another route in order to get to men's football. That's one of the things that a lot of people are looking at. The other thing is misjudgment and mismanagement of players. A lot of players, in particular when they get down to the YDP sort of situation, that happens a bit early as well, but a lot of the times parents get really frustrated with a lot of situations that clubs create. Now there are some great stories, clubs doing great work, but there are some other clubs not doing so much great work. So this causes a lot of problems for players, for parents, and for families, and this really causes a lot of problem with mental health as well as player care. The lack of player care. It's really important to mention that there are some great people working in player care that does amazing jobs out there, but there are some others not so good. So these have as a lack of clarity. So the clarity that then parents get and players get is quite sort of disturbed, and a lot of the times the academy journey experiences is not great. So they come out sometimes with very little good to say about. So what I really want to say is, obviously make sure you do your own homework. Make sure you basically really understand what does that look like, and learn from other experiences. Other people's experience becomes your experience too. Sometimes you don't need to go through it. You just basically have to just look across and think, right, do I really want to do that? And sometimes there are some great experiences too, which is brilliant. Okay.